Quentin Hoffman, are you ready to rock it out and beat up the corporate regime?
Mike, I do that in my everyday life, so yes.
Excellent. That's what we're gonna do here. That's what we're gonna do here in Hi-Fi Rush. This is a video game that just came out as a big surprise. It was in the earlier this week from when we're recording. Xbox had like their own like kind of basically a Nintendo Direct. It was a developer direct, and they went around to all of the billion studios that Xbox has recently acquired, and showed off like updates on a bunch of games, and they revealed this Hi-Fi Rush. It's from Tango Gameworks. They made previously Ghostwire Tokyo,
Evil Within 2.
Yeah, and Evil Within, Ghostwire Tokyo, very different games, as you'll see from what we're about to see in here. They just shadow dropped this. It's on Game Pass. I'm playing it on Xbox, but it's also on PC. I played a little bit. You can see from that's my save file, but I actually want to quickly do a little bit of the opening of the game so people can get a better. I think it's going to do a better job of showing off the game a little bit and showing off kind of the visuals, which I think are really fantastic here. And then once we do a little bit of that, I will jump to where I currently am, and we can do that stuff. So let's just get into it.
Yeah, this game came out, and I was at work, and then I was on break, and I loaded Twitter, and everyone was fucking talking about this. And I'm like excited to see it in action.
Yep. Yeah. It's really. You'll see it's really stylish.
Next.
But we'll just a little bit of this opening cutscene play here.
I said next.
There's a streamer mode on there for kind of users. So I will say there is licensed music in this. I turned that on though because normally during this you'd hear some Black Keys playing in this part.
Rockstar.
Let's see. Here's our protagonist buddy.
Chai.
It was Chai. Yeah.
Because I know the CH often makes a K sound, so that's why I was like Kai.
Yes. Whatever. Here's your Project Armstrong pass, and welcome to Vandalay Campus.
It's the Vandalay Campus. So this is where you'll see some cool stuff. That, this game does a really cool job of it seamlessly goes from these 2D to 3D in-game stuff. So you'll see kind of here we're in this more Toady. So you can see here's an off-brand Black Keys song playing for the streamer mode, which is pretty funny.
It's very good.
But
it's better than the Life is Strange bit where it's just there's no music.
There's just no music at all. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you'll see quickly why they had to have some music in place, because music is very important to this game and how you play it. So
day. You're the best of the best, and about to be even better. Thanks to our robot enhancements, Vandalay has always been about helping those in need. And you all in Project Armstrong
cat buddy
are about to show the world just how
there's
special
a cat.
you
It's
can
cat.
become.
This cat
Game's
friend.
good.
Yep.
Game's good.
So you see this
So, get ready for a better
this
life.
Vandalay Industries is basically selling people robotic enhancents. Or maybe you
Isn't
can say
Vandalay the
maybe you
bit
can
from
say-
Seinfeld too?
You can say suckered.
Special pass here. I think they just called my name.
I don't know enough about what you say is from Seinfeld. I'm not.
Yeah, there's
familiar
a thing where
I'm not familiar enough to
Costanza.
enough.
I gotta
Maybe.
Google this.
So they can see
This
now.
one can
Now
knock
we're
off.
Yeah,
This knockoff
yeah.
song is very good.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, it's a fictional company that George claims to have worked for.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, so I was like, when he said Vandalay, I'm like,
Promised me the best of the best, Mimosa.
Production asked for tests.
oh, everyone's named after food.
Marketing
I like that.
delivered.
Don't pin Rekka? Tell that grandstander
Oh, wait, I don't know
so
what
in R&D
Rekka is.
People with influence, and you're giving
His name's
me
Kale. It's fucking good.
Kale Vandelay.
It'll work.
it better. No slip-ups, and no defects.
No defects, you heard him.
What a piece of junk.
Definitely me. Uh-oh. I see what's gonna happen here.
Mm-hmm.
His iPod's gonna, like, be part of him.
That's right. What's happening here?
It's a fun little opening.
Mm-hmm.
Cell-shaded games
Yeah.
don't get enough love, and I feel like Borderlands is kind of done that style. I mean, obviously it's a style, but it's
Yeah. Yeah. There's not.
Like,
There's not been a lot like
no
this.
one does it anymore.
Yeah, there's not.
Yeah.
There's not been a lot of it recently. Like, the only thing I can think of are like like anime games. Like a lot of anime games have kind of done a style like this, but not like a lot of. Well, granted, this
Yeah.
is from Singa Gameworks, is like they're a Japanese studio and like Japanese
Yeah.
led.
checkpoints.
Um,
Where's that?
but yeah, coming from Xbox, it's definitely not like a typical Xbox thing. So you can see, yeah, we're just in game now.
No.
Like I like how like you can kind of see like that 2D sequence is still pretty much what we're seeing here, like in the 3D to an extent, and that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's cool that it's like
Search my brain.
Tango's last games were Evil Within and like that Ghostwire game.
Yeah, very different,
And-
very different games.
And the fact that they basically kind of redid their entire engine question mark for this
Yeah.
is fun. You got a big jump. Okay.
Yeah, I got a double jump.
Yeah, time to get out of these clothes.
Let's get my clothes. You can see I got my quote unquote robotic enhancement here.
Yeah, just the arm.
Just an arm.
Oh, jeez.
Bro, that's why you take off your shoe all the way, you fucking dork.
Nope. Just got it.
Oh, do you just slip them on too, Mike?
Sometimes, yeah. But I usually have like more like I usually just have the more typical slip-on kind of shoes rather than ties.
Okay.
Hey,
You're not a dork like me and just wear boots every day.
No.
Magnetic waste management fixture.
wait, magnetic waste management?
Foreign object warning. Looks like a
Defect.
defect. Take him in.
He's a defect.
Is that a weapon?
I don't think so.
I think he's resisting.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Yep. Here we go.
Resisting.
Oh. He hit his music chest.
Time for some more knockoff Black Keys.
Yes.
Oh, bitchin'.
I made my guitar, baby. And you can see like everything kind of literally everything moves to the beat is kind of the big thing with this game as you'll see.
Yeah.
That includes like the combat here.
Yeah.
This opening part they kind of tutorialize it, so I can kind of just smash this out a little bit. But you'll see like it kind of like as like this is a combat kind of character action s game.
What is going on?
You'll see I'm scored, and kind of playing to the beat
Yeah.
benefits you in that regard of like you'll get better scores on things. You'll certain enemies like you'll need to like stun by hitting those like on beat attacks and stuff. It's pretty fun. I've been liking it a lot so far. And I will say they've actually in a lot of more
That arm?
modern games with accessibility options, like they've done a lot of interesting accessibility things to like make that stuff like very readable and like there's like tons of like some options to like adjust stuff as well, which is pretty cool.
Like I'm on a stage.
Yeah, because that's like, as someone who has no rhythm and like struggles with like music games, but like as someone who simply just adores music, it's like it's hard for me to play games where like you have to time things right.
Sure.
Like that's why I think Iconfell was so fun for me, is because the combat is so timing based, and that you can just turn it off and be like, just do the auto like good attacks every time.
Sure.
And which is probably how I will play this, depending on how I'm like how I react to it.
Yeah. So yes, this so you can see here, this is going to give you a little bit more of like a tutorializing of it.
Now try a combo and beat to the music.
And then it's like, now try it and timing. So then it'll show you, and then it gives you the kind of 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And so there you go.
Look at you.
Okay.
Perfect timing on that one. Oh yeah. Your attacks always land on the beat, but press the attack button exactly on the beat to give bonuses in battle.
So there you go.
Looks like you're
It kind of keeps you on beat, but like if you're timing your button presses, they just kind of makes it better, more or less.
Yeah, it just gives you a little boon.
How about delivering some real damage?
Yeah.
The heavy attack. This one takes 2 beats to land, so listen carefully for the beat in the middle.
The main character's idle animation is very good, by the way.
Yeah, he kind of moves to the beat as well, which is cool.
All right, now try out a heavy combo and rhythm. This is the kind of timing to aim for.
And so it'll give you this thing. So it's just like a bing, bing, bing.
Yeah.
I see I was a little early on those, but
Sure.
Yeah.
Not bad for a rookie.
I don't like heavy attacks in video games.
yeah. I like when you can. I don't mind it, but I like it when you can like combo them together. So you can do like light heavy or like do different things like that, and you can do that in this game too. And then also like do those onto the beats as well, and that'll like kind of give you different bonuses to those combos too, which I think is cool.
Thank you.
So you can see he's really into his crowd who gave him in his tutorial.
Oh,
Yeah.
anyone see the guy that did this? That's the defect. What? No.
Yep, they're on to him already.
Well, here we go.
Very good.
Let's make our metal, literal metal guitar. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. It's very fun.
Cool.
Yeah, it's a neat project.
Yeah, it's clear like something that like that was maybe while they were doing stuff like Ghostwire, there was maybe people in Tango that wanted to make something a little bit smaller and a little bit more different, like kind of a smaller passion project sort of game. And you can see here some of like you can see there's like tons of tells in the icons and stuff. So you can see like the meters up top are like bouncing to the beat. There's like rhythms on the sides of the buildings that are moving to the beat. You can see like when I'm hitting enemies, when those musical notes are popping up with my character, that means like that's like telling you you're hitting them correctly. But you can also turn on like modes that are like, I can go into options and accessibility. They got like obviously like colorblind stuff, large subtitle stuff. Auto action mode, so you can just automatically select movements, actions, attacks, and combos dynamically as long as you continue to press the attacks button on the beat. While you can no longer control which combos will occur, this is an easy way to perform dynamic combos and dodges with a single button. And then there's also like single button rhythm games, so you can kind of like because there'll be like little like mini game, like sort of mini game esque things that are like you'll time stuff too. And there's tons of stuff like that. You can change change the latency stuff and difficulty options. Just pretty nice.
Yeah.
So we'll go a little bit further in the opening bit here, but I'll you can see I like this Rekka lady. She's cool.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this game. It's also a really good looking game. You'll see as we're kind of in these like kind of lower streets here, but we'll go like kind of up on the buildings in a little bit, and it looks like really good.
Yeah.
Some really cool like visuals in this game. Yeah, let's keep on moving a little bit.
Like that's like the cool thing that I like about what the Microsoft dev teams are doing at the moment is they're embracing the weird passion. They're not all making prestige games. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's kind of
games.
Yeah, it's kind of a mix, right? Of just like there's clearly like, hey, we want you to make these kind of games, but also we'll let you kind of do your own thing when the time allows it, which is cool.
Yeah. Yeah, because you look at like Tango, for example, and then you look at like what Obsidian's doing. And
like
they're embracing
Obsidian's
they're making the big games, but they're also like embracing their passion projects.
Yep, exactly.
And like Sony's not really doing that; they're just making the big budget shits all the time.
Yeah.
And it's kind of crazy to think that like these are the two. Like I feel like it feels weird to say, but it feels like Microsoft is doing more what Nintendo has done historically. In terms of like what their studios do versus like what Sony's doing.
Yeah, for sure. They're clearly trying a lot of different things, and I think like a lot of that is also helped by a thing like Game Pass, right? Where like Game Pass needs to kind of have stuff coming to it consistently in some regard to make it like worthwhile to like keep subscribed, right? That's clearly pretty important. And now we're finally slowly but surely starting to see like the original stuff like this coming to it.
Yeah.
That like Xbox kind of starts neat that's like has promised for a while, obviously, but now we're finally seeing it here, and that's great to see.
Yeah. Yep. It's kind of cool what the big wigs are finally doing in the space.
I want a cool robot arm, not a target on my head.
I'm definitely gonna give this game a play after I'm done with Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Alright, so let's head here. So go catch up, I think, with our cat friend here.
Hello.
Cat friend.
Here. Cat rescuer.
It's crazy that these cutscenes are all in it too.
Such a good idea.
Yeah.
Good, you made it.
Like that's the part that's tripping me up.
So I'll keep this quick.
And you'll see like
Cat's done.
you'll see like how it's like that initial scene we saw like when I was first in that was like a 2D more like drawn animated scene, but then we can see it's more in 3D here, and like it's like you said, like it's pretty seamless how they transition some of this stuff sometimes, and it's really cool. Like it's pretty impressive. That's like there's like some like kind of really meager differences you can tell when it's like a 2D animated thing and in like 3D.
Listen, Vandelay's up to something,
In this
and I said
cell
I'd
shade
help.
style. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So you can see he touched the cat and now they're syncing.
Very good.
Post synchronized.
It's very good.
Get our cat buddy.
You know what? It's not responding. What did you do?
Oh, hold on, did you just feel that? That beat?
This game feels like a Saturday morning cartoon in the best ways.
Yeah, for sure. So now you can see the little cat that we synced, and now we've got like an extra. So you can see it is also telling the beat from like a visual cue, which I think is really cool. Extra thing, but also now that we can do this, you can see is it basically adds like an extra combo attack on our thing that's like timed. You can see adds basically like kind of that final hit on there that you can time and
To land
hit
it
for extra
easily,
damage.
listen to the countdown or look for the 2 circles overlapping to nail perfect timing. Try a beat hit with your heavy combo. You're on your own with this.
Yeah, it's cool.
Mm-hmm.
So it's basically just like some form of a special attack.
Yeah, so basically you kind of continue your combo, and then you get that kind of last little charge up, and then if you hit that on top, hit that on beat.
Wait, was it? I think we got something going on here. Hey, so offer reconsidered, but I'm gonna borrow your cat for a bit.
Are there secrets in this game?
There are some secret stuff. I would say it's pretty standard video gamey stuff. Like
Better not.
Okay.
I found stuff where it's like, hey, collect 4 of this and you'll upgrade your health, or another ability you get later in this that's like, you know, a special attack and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
So whatever.
I have a
way.
feeling with the like there has to be kind of like open world.
It
That it
doesn't.
has to be.
It doesn't seem like it is open world. Now here we go. Look at this.
That's fucking cool.
Yep. And now we get kind of this big over the city vibe. It's really good. Looks really good. It's a really good looking video game.
Yeah.
I'm pretty impressed. Yeah.
Honestly, you know what it's like? It really is reminding me of that is Sunset Overdrive.
Yeah, for sure. There's definitely that vibe as well. I want to say, I want to even say, like once this game came out and people were talking about it, that also Sunset Overdrive was trending on Twitter at the same time because they have definitely a similar vibe.
Good. Please play fucking Sunset Overdrive. Everyone play that game. It's Insomniac's only Microsoft like exclusive. And it's kind of crazy to think about that they made a game for.
Yeah, all those years ago.
Microsoft.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely a different time.
Yeah. Crazy. This is like tangent. It's crazy to me that that game exists because Insomniac was just making games exclusively for Sony and didn't lock them down.
Things aren't so bad.
And then with Spider-Man, they like locked them down.
Remind me to ask
Yeah.
you later how you
Not
did.
with Ratchet and Clank and any of
Yeah,
that
and
other,
none of those
like
stuff.
Resistance or any of those other
Like
games.
they made a really good
It was
Spider-Man
after-
game, and then they were like, "Well, you guys can do this. All right, here's a ton of money." And
After like
You're
20
ours.
years of making games for them.
yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
God. Yeah, it's very funny
The
to
one
me.
that literally says QA Center on it.
Oh yeah, that one.
But with that way out, they're probably expecting you. So
You had me at way out. Let's go.
Yeah,
I like how this guy's also just a punk.
right. he is just kind of doing his own thing. So yeah,
Kid's got moxie.
so let's go ahead and jump back to the main menu here, so I can pick up my. I should hopefully be able to do my other save. Yes, I
There
can.
you go.
Excellent. So we'll jump ahead. So basically, this is a little bit after, like like you said, you go to the QA center. This is now I just did that, and you fight a boss there,
Yeah.
and that's kind of the first stage completed. And now I'm back at a base because, as you can see, as you heard, like the cat was kind of talking. There's actually a lady talking through the cat, who I'm now in her base. She's over here. If we can talk to
I'm
her.
not the master
It's
of
Peppermint.
gameplay tech, but
Hi,
some
Peppermint.
fears I may be able to
Peppermint.
give you a bit more fight.
Yeah. So basically, they're trying to get out
More
of.
specific.
They are in the Vandalay.
I said
That's like the whole industry. So like they're on this like big island,
you can use them to
more or less. And now they're trying to get out
Here's your chance to learn
because
new special
obviously
attacks.
Vandalay does not seem all set up to be.
Each attack requires
Yeah.
a certain amount of
It's sus, as the
so make
kids
sure
say.
you have enough to
Exactly.
fight. Also, special attacks.
Looks
need
like-
to
it
be
looks like,
equipped.
you know-
You can't just use them all.
Yeah. So here's kind of another thing I've gotten as well. My reverb gauge is basically like a special
Sure,
attack.
I'll just slot in my attack, and I'm good to go.
So it looks like that's
And finally,
okay. It's just showing me all the things I can do.
Permanent upgrades.
What's this?
I've got an idea for something, but let's just say it's still in pre-pro.
Okay.
How are you doing all this with gears?
That's
Don't
fancy
underestimate
audio
me.
terms
I can
for
do more than you think.
pre-production.
Pre-production.
Let me
That's
see
right.
What you got?
So yeah, so this is just like it's just a shop. So it looks like there's more combos I can get. That's pretty cool. Let's see. I definitely can get some of these. I want to check some of them out first though. So aerial combos, cool.
This is cool. This is the stuff that you like.
Heavy XX. Yeah, it's a cool looking one. I'll get that. Tune up. So let's see. And then we got special attacks. So I don't have enough for this now. I'll show those off. And then, like I said, these are some of your extra. So you can see I can increase my health. Get a reverb core, which is my like special attack. And then these look like one time maybe stores enough energy for trying to recharge a full gauge of life. Okay, so it's basically just like if you get knocked out, you get
an energy tank, yeah,
like a free revive, more or less. That's pretty dope. Here we'll grab some extra combos. Why not? I got the cash money. It's cool. So let's head to the next stage here. So you can hang out. You can hang out with the cat or see what Chai is thinking about.
Hey, what have I gotten myself into? Well, at least it'll be a cool story to tell in 5 years.
Exactly.
Yeah, sure.
This guy's a fucking punk.
Sure, why not? Yep.
Okay, ready when you are, Peppermint. What's the grand plan?
All right, check this out. Mission report. So this Spectra program.
Okay, I like this.
Like I said.
Yeah, let's
top
see what's up
secret,
here now.
and only the top brass of the company have info on it.
Why are you so worried?
So there's gonna be 6 bosses.
Spectra could be anything.
Yeah.
Let's just say someone on the inside gave me a hot tip.
An insider.
Whatever.
Anyway,
Oh,
we're
there's
gonna
a
go
mole.
back up to the production facility. Using my skills and your powers, we break into the production head's office. That's Rekka. And with
Yeah,
our luck,
Rekka.
she's busy cleaning up your mess at QA and won't be there.
What kind of food is
We access her
Rekka?
computer, steal
have
the
no
files
idea.
on
That's
my
Spectra,
question.
and get
That's
out.
been bothering me.
Cool.
Maybe like I know like some of these are like Chai is like like maybe it's like a type of drink or something as well or something. I know some of these other things are like that, or maybe it's like
Rekka is a style of ramen.
All right.
okay, there you go.
Wait.
Um,
Are you implying?
it is. Yeah, it's just ramen with like a little extra ground chili pepper in it.
Nice, sounds pretty good though.
I'm here, baby.
Yeah,
Who are you talking to?
that sounds really good. I'm gonna make some burritos
Just
tonight
head
though.
to Rekka's office.
I don't have
You can
any.
see it up there.
Do I make burritos or do I make some shit with pasta?
Pretty high
Good
up.
You'll
question.
have to head through the main production building, but I'll be your guide. Try to keep a low profile.
Come on, 808. Let's ask.
All right, let's head in. Let's head into this next level.
REO. That's very fun.
Yeah, it's a hi-fi Rush original. Interesting. Yeah, I know it gives you like the music tracks as you do them. Because I'm assuming, yeah, when original music does pop in, they want to call that out. So it seems like these robots.
Got a drink out of that thing. If you hit the machine just right, it won't eat your credits. Take it from a master like me.
Okay. Let's see if it's. Boom! I got some bolts.
money.
That's one. Let's see. Anything behind back here? Some crates.
Ooh, what's that?
Oh, looks like some hot lore.
Hot lore.
To the
Oh,
HR,
you love hot
to
lore.
the HR department. I don't want to make a disturbance, but being that I am in charge of taking care of production in Central Garden, I am curious over the reason for its existence. People that is to an inner office communication, but employees are not requested to not go into the garden. It sounds like some corporate BS, if you ask me.
Nonsense. Yeah.
All right, let's head in here. Yeah, I just like you can see everything kind of bops to the beat,
Moves to it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those are like even these like vents on the ground. We're like moving to the beat. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's cool because it's like how some games have like a universal timer.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is like when I think of like universal timers in games, this game is literally like an exact. It's like a universal metronome. You know what I mean?
Yep, exactly.
Like, and that's really cool as just from a design perspective.
Mm-hmm.
Just give credit where it's due.
And it's interesting too because like there has been like I feel like a couple like more music combat rhythm games in recent years. Like I think the one that kind of like set the kind of like started the concept maybe a little bit was No Straight Roads from a couple years ago, which is really cool. Definitely like a smaller scale indie game than I would say this, obviously, because this has like some kind of Microsoft money putting into it. but like it's the same. It's almost like it's funny because like in some ways it's like almost this very similar style of thing of just like you're these you're these two ones who were kind of screwed over by a little big corporation. And now we gotta fight our way out more or less, and fight him back.
Yeah, and there's also like the Metal Hellslinger, Gunslinger game that came out where it's like the shooter.
Yeah.
Which I know there was like people had mixed thoughts about that.
Yeah, so I got a special move. I'll go ahead and do that. Get wrecked. A piece of shoot a laser.
But it is cool to see like that kind of not resurgence, but like a growth of a genre, so to speak.
Just like this new take on like these kind of cool concepts of like rhythm games and also like combat character action games. It's a cool mixture.
Yeah, because I feel like when like something like this, like when a trend like this begins, it's gonna be here to stay. Like same with like roguelike deck builders.
Yeah, for
like,
sure.
Those are here to stay as well. And
yeah, especially how positive this one is being received too. Like I can't imagine they aren't going like, oh yeah, there's some money signs from something.
Yeah,
from
absolutely.
When especially Microsoft who like desperately needs like franchises and games and stuff.
Yeah.
All right, so let's keep heading down here. What's up with this robot with all the boxes?
They give me such unrealistic goals. They want me to lift the big
Because you work for a corporation.
It's true.
Fucking answered your question there, pal.
Yeah, jeez, poor little robot friend. There's a pretty
Poor
good
guy.
there's a pretty good bit earlier where it's like this robot made this like very elaborate stack of boxes. You can like talk to him and he's just like I'm proud of my boxes, and you can just like literally just destroy them, and he's just like, well, at least my boxes lasted while they did, and it was just like, yeah, it's okay, that's fun.
That's very good.
There you go. So this little, just like a quick little mini game combo. Oh, look at this turn. That's cool.
Ooh, this is pretty cool.
Yes, we gotta
Again, like I said, that universal metronome. It's everything's moving to it, and it's super cool.
Yeah, it's really neat. Let's see, is there anything down here? Just some more bolts.
Some more money.
Yeah, grab some currency. It's always good. You saw I can get upgrades and stuff, combos and all that. It's good. Let's see. Let's keep going here. Gotta look for the secrets.
Always have for the secrets, mate.
Yeah.
You know, the secret finders.
That's right.
Leave no stone unturned. Boop. Boop.
Guy, bad news for your pride, but you won't make that jump.
Any ideas?
That's right.
808 is feeding the info on your arm. It's magnetic, right?
Oh, we got a grappling
You should
hook.
be able to
Hook arm. Hook arm.
Grab, yep.
We got a hook
Nice.
shot.
Cool.
Oh, that was awesome.
Grappling hook time, baby. I'm hoping I can use that.
And I know we just
I wonder if I will be able to use that in
had
combat
GDQ.
too.
Probably. I know we just had a GDQ, but a game like this, being speedrun would be really fucking cool to watch.
Yeah, I'd be very interested. Yeah. And RC has played it played on higher difficulties, where I'm guessing like
Yep.
staying on the beat is like really matters,
Yeah.
because you want to get all the damage you can.
Yep.
Let's see. All right.
Yeah, because or even like watching someone play this like with a dance pad for it.
Oh wow, yeah, that'd be interesting. Yeah.
I don't know, it's like when I see like a game like this, there's so many opportunities for people just to do cool shit with it.
Yeah.
Also, I feel like we can enter that red door, but
Yeah. I have to unlock it some way. Yeah, I guess.
yeah.
Use your magnet on the enemies to close
There you go.
in on them.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yep, I can grapple in. Excellent. Love that.
Hell yeah. Special attack rating. I'm curious if you can get any like different weapons. Or is it just the guitar?
Yeah, it's a good question. Oh, smacked me. Boom, get wrecked. Oh, got another big boy.
Big boy. That looks like a Gundam.
Yeah, he does. Wrecked him. Get wrecked. Oh, Brekka's here.
Please find a back route, maybe.
Well, looks like a path up through there.
Alright, let's head up here. Yeah, maybe there are some of these doors like... Maybe there's a way to open them somehow. But, what's that? Oh, I got a new attack. Oh, it's an attack I can purchase at the store. That's cool. Okay. More kinds of secrets. Love to see that. Oh, I don't think I can go through that. I don't think I can go through the fire.
You dash through it?
I could try. But I'm guessing that maybe there's like an ability I'll get that lets me go through that. Nope. Oh, I'm on fire. Sorry, robots. Had to do it to him.
Had to do it. I know you wouldn't do that to the robots in Destiny, so you have to do it to the ones here.
It's true. I mean, I have shot a lot of Vex in Destiny. Oh.
I mean, not the Vex, but the robots in the tower.
Yes, for sure.
The good ones.
Yeah, to protect them at all costs.
Yeah.
All right, let's sit in here. Let's get some health. Oh yes, it's a bunch of stuff. I like that. Like the levels are like very intricate like this. It's cool.
Yeah, I like it when you can explore
This
linearity.
would be cool to hang up in the hideout.
Oh, I collected some graffiti.
Graffiti, yeah.
I truly am a punk, like as you said.
Yeah. I'd classify it more with hood rat shit, but yes.
Yeah, fair enough.
Very punk rock. Ooh, yeah.
Oh, here we go. That's cool.
Very good. Beat up the boxes.
I gotta beat up this. Yep,
All that glitters is gold. Very good.
that's right.
How do you feel about All Star by Smash Mouth Mike?
An American classic.
Okay, good. Just making sure I'm on the same page.
We'll put gears in there. Oh, nice. Destroy my statue. All right, this robot can hang out here. Oh, let's see what we got going in here. Looks like I'm gonna fight some
Combat
stuff.
arena.
I'm gonna fight some stuff in here. That's right.
Beat him up, Mike.
Oh, ow.
It is also really cool to see a character action game in 2023. Like, I know we had Bayonetta last year, but
Yeah.
it's a genre that is not like around as much as it used to be.
Yeah, for sure.
Like it died really hard.
It used to be a pretty big mainstay, but the only really company you see doing them are like you said, Platinum. So
Platinum,
So now seeing, Tango Gameworks take it. And I would imagine though, like, one person who used to make a lot of those were Capcom in Shinji Mikami, who's the Resident Evil guy, and he did a lot of stuff at Capcom. Really, besides that, I would not be surprised if some of the people that he worked with came over to Tango to and have that pedigree, or just were already there and had that pedigree, make something like this. and they were like, "Yeah, we used to make games like that all the time. We loved making them. Let's make some more."
Yeah, and scratch that itch and like bring in the newer generation who like grew up on that stuff. It's kind of cool, like when genres become generational, so to speak.
Yeah. All right. Boom! Perfect.
Boom.
Got that guy. Boom. Nice. Yeah, combat feels good. You know, recording a video, and so I'm not doing perfect on the timing, but like, you know, it's still totally playable. It's not, you know, see like it's like outright screwing me over doing that poorly by any means. So you go. There's another electric record piece. I think I need one more. Yep, and then I think I'm guessing that'll give me more of my, like a bigger meter to do more stuff with.
Yeah.
It's always good.
Attack.
Some health here. Let's see.
When do we get to access the power of the whammy bar?
Good question. Unleash a big whammy.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's something like a super move that you can unlock to do something with that or something. That I could totally see that being. She's in the system.
That's very fun.
Yeah.
That's very fun.
Oh, it's
also excuse the construction happening in my background.
I can't hear it, so you're good.
Okay, good.
That's cool. It's like we can access the shop from in levels and stuff too. That's cool. I dig that.
Cool.
So that's when I unlocked Guitar Ride. Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah.
I can drive around the guitar. Pick me up.
Heal. Oof.
Yeah, the heel looks pretty good. I'll get that. Just play it safe.
As someone
with that
who
one.
like does defense high heel builds in games, yes.
Yeah. So yeah, and there you go. So now I can choose. So I can have that instead of power cord. Cool. Yeah, sure. Why not? See what's up with the heel. Always a good option. I play my own way. That's right. Yeah, and I should mention. I'm pretty sure I did at the top, but it's an Xbox. It's on Game Pass. It is on PC as well. It's on Steam. It's only $30, even if it isn't on Game Pass. So that's pretty. I think that's pretty good for a game like this.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna check it out. Like a month or so.
Yeah, it's a good. It's like a feel good game to like start out the year, you know, because like we're about to get like we're starting to get into that point where we're gonna have this avalanche of games in the early part of 2023, and you know, even now I look at this and it's like, you know, all these other games came out. And some are hitting, some are not, and it was cool just to like also suddenly have a surprise like this and just be like, wow, yeah, and it's cool and it's good. It's really cool and like different.
Yeah, and it's also something I like about this is that it has the budget put behind it, obviously, but it's not like doesn't look like the photorealistic shit that we've always are accustomed to now from like big games.
Yeah,
and like for me, that's nice because
it has a style, rather than we're just looking for just
trying to recreate a movie in a video game.
A very photorealistic look. It is cool, a cool, refreshing thing to see. Just video games can look like this, and that's cool.
Yeah. Oh, that's fun.
Oh, interesting. Cool. Here's like a time I jump. And it's in here. Oh, more robot time.
Games like this just make me like love music even more.
I know, right?
Like
getting hit up. Give me some of that health. Ouch.
There you go. Nice.
Ouch. Nice. Well, that was like
Got him.
you shot like I shot like a laser because I hit that right. That was cool. Oh, I keep forgetting him. I have a healing thing,
Yeah.
which is okay, but it was just so useful. But now it's like,
Yeah.
okay, you know what? Maybe having that big damaging move for these bigger guys was kind of helpful. That's the trade off.
It is. Yeah, it'd be cool if you could like swap.
Yeah, it might be a thing where you can maybe you could have multiple at some way or some point.
Yeah, just like you hit up on the D-pad or some shit.
Boom.
Boom.
These dudes
Knock 'em out.
are chunky.
Beefy boys.
Oh, all right, one's down at least.
We do love us some beefy boys, Mike.
It's true.
Saint 14, beefy boy.
Beefy boy. But sometimes you gotta take those beefy boys down like that.
Zavala, beefy boy.
It's true. He's a beefy dad.
He's our beefy dad.
Exactly, he is our beefy dad.
Please do not walk under the press machines when in use. I
Please.
can't believe I even have to say this.
Just like, please don't walk under the giant presses. You should know that, but
Yeah, it can be a little hard to follow instructions.
yeah,
sometimes.
yeah, exactly. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here, lady. Oh, I need to go.
Oop. Like you almost got fucking crushed.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to see where it was. Oh, it's another one of these things. Okay,
Yeah. Boom. Boom.
cool.
That's cool. I like those.
Yeah, it's cool. It's just like
It's because sometimes like they would opt for like a wall jump kind of thing, and it's cool that you don't have a wall jump. Maybe not yet, but
yeah.
because I don't know why, but my brain's like, yeah, Super Metroid has that wall jump, and it fucking sucks.
Fair enough. Just throwing strays at Metroid over here. All right.
Yeah, I was like, because I was thinking like, what's a bad like wall jump rhythm thing? Oh yeah, Super Metroid. And it's cool that it's just like a double jump, more or less. You just jump to the beat.
Yeah, you basically
That's
just
maybe the only stray I'll throw at Metroid. Is picture fucking wall jump, bro.
Alright.
Lord. Alright, now you're on the other side of the fire thing.
I think that might be just a different one. Oh, yeah, look, there's a chest in there. Ooh.
Ooh, how do we get in there?
Yeah, I might have to get past the fire thing, I would guess, maybe. Alright, we're just going straight across. It's extra health, I'll take some of that. Alright, let's see. We're getting deep into this facility here.
We are.
I was curious if we were gonna see the boss, but maybe we'll just let people see that part on their own. Oh, there's a big health pack over here. That's cool. Let's see what's in this next room, and depending on where that goes.
It'd be very funny if it was the
I
boss.
see. Yeah, it would be pretty funny. Alright, it says X3. Why isn't this?
Because you jump in there.
Oh, there it goes. Oh, well, there. I think actually, there we go.
There's the boss.
Speaking of, I was hoping to see one just because I did the first one at the end of the previous level and it was pretty rad.
Okay.
Okay, this might just be a bigger combat thing here. That's right, no laser for you, MFR. Nice.
Hey, come on.
Okay, I was just trying to chill, man. He wants to get in this fight. Nice. I knocked him down. That's right. Cool. Got him good. Cool. Let's do a heal. Nice. That's a full heal too. That's pretty useful.
Yeah. Yeah, if you get the perfect, it does like full heal.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's cool.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, I like that. Ooh.
Got him, Mike.
Got him. Oh, go for the laser. Ouch. Got that guy. Cool. Got any more, you dorks? I don't think so.
Lock down over here. Peppermint, this is where you come in?
Lore.
Hey, Rekka here. First of all, what's with all these tram lines breaking down? She's mad.
Yeah. It's very funny that the angry character writes all in caps.
Yes.
Hold up, Shy.
Oh, what's
See
going
that
on here?
door? Might be able to bypass security on that one. It's a rough route, though. Lot of stairs.
You know what? I like exciting. This looks like more fun.
It does.
Fucking punk.
Oh, we're grappling through. Oh, that's cool. Okay, we got like a cool like. Oh, that was cool.
Shy, you don't even know where this rail goes.
Chill out. It'll be fine.
Oh yeah? Well, look ahead.
Go for the boxes.
Fun.
Nice. Yeah, like right here. That's now we're in the 2D. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's cool. It's the fact that it's all seamless.
Yeah, it
And there's like kind of no loading.
That's as far as you go.
Oh,
Like I said, this would be like
Rock and roll, Shy.
this perfect Saturday morning cartoon.
yeah. Yeah, we're just right back into the game. That's cool. That's really
Yeah.
cool. That's really rad.
Somewhere.
I think it's a good look at Hi-Fi Rush though.
Yep.
You can see it looks like we're getting close to the boss here, but we'll let people see that boss for themselves. Yeah, this game,
Yeah, go face Rekka on your own.
it's right. This game is really rad. Definitely recommended to check it out if you got Game Pass. Definitely for sure. Thanks, Quinn, for hanging out with me. See y'all next time.
Thanks, Mike. Bye.
Bye bye.